friends. What with the centre being closed, we've decided to publish some of our stories for you online so you can enjoy them together with us. Hope you enjoy this latest story of Robin Hood. See you soon. Once upon a time, in the forest of Sherwood, there were 3 friends: Robin Hood, Little John, and Alan a Dale. They lived near the village of Nottingham, and Alan a Dale is going to introduce you to all the inhabitants. Down here we have the family of rabbits: Tagalong, Sis, Toby Turtle, and Skippy. This is their house. Down here we have the terrible Sheriff of Nottingham. Boo! He works at the prison and he makes everybody's life miserable. And over here we have Friar Tuck. He looks after the church. He's a good friend of Robin Hood and Little John. Over here we have the castle of Nottingham. In the castle we can find Prince John. Prince John is the acting King of England, but he is a bad, greedy man. He is only interested in money. His friend over there is Sir Hiss. Sir Hiss is also interested in money. They are a terrible couple. But over here we have John's cousin, Maid Marian, and her friend Lady Cluck. Maid Marian is very pretty and she is in love with Robin Hood. They live in a big castle, and we are going to hear about the story that will bring Maid Marian together with Robin Hood. One day, Robin Hood and Little John were walking along in the forest. When they came to a river, they decided to cross it when they heard a carriage running along the road. They'd heard that the prince would be coming, and they decided they were going to play a trick on him. So they dressed as women, they crossed the river, and they stopped the carriage. Prince John was very confused. He didn't know why these 2 people were stopping his carriage. Robin Hood went into the carriage and, silencing Sir Hiss, he started to talk to Prince John. In the meanwhile, Little John went around the carriage, stealing all the gold and money he could find. He even stole the horse. He stole everything. When he was ready, he gave Robin Hood the signal, and they ran away with all of the money and the horse. And they left Prince John with nothing. Robin Hood and Little John took the money that they had stolen and they gave it to the people of Nottingham, the poor people, like the family of rabbits and Toby Turtle. They also brought some money to the church and to Alan a Dale. Everyone was very happy when they brought them some money because they didn't have a lot. Unfortunately, Robin Hood and Little John had to run away because the next person to arrive was the sheriff of Nottingham. The sheriff was a very greedy man. He went first to the church and he took away the money that Robin Hood had brought. It was all gone. Then he went to the rabbit family and he took away all of their money as well. He took all of the money and he kept it for himself and Prince John. Prince John and the Sheriff of Nottingham were very angry that Robin Hood had managed to steal their money and make them look stupid. They decided they would make a trap for him. They decided to organize a tournament. There would be archery, and Robin Hood could not resist archery. When they realized that Robin Hood was there, the guards would surround him and he would be captured and thrown in prison. Prince John and the Sheriff of Nottingham and Sir Hiss were very happy. The day of the tournament arrived and Robin Hood couldn't resist coming to the tournament. Not because he wanted to win the tournament, but because he wanted to see the beautiful Maid Marian, who he loved very much. He decided he would impress her by winning the tournament. So he, along with everybody else, lined up to participate in the tournament. After one round, they eliminated one person. After another round, they eliminated another person. After another round, they eliminated another person. And soon it was just Robin Hood and the Sheriff of Nottingham trying to win the tournament. Of course, Robin Hood won, but the Sheriff of Nottingham realized it was him, and he had him captured by the two guards. The Sheriff of Nottingham was very happy, as was Prince John, but Maid Marian was very sad. Fortunately, Robin Hood's friend, Little John, arrived and he saved Robin Hood. He took the prince and he told everybody that if they didn't give him Robin Hood, he would take the prince far away and take away all of his money. The sheriff was very angry and tried to stop him, but Robin Hood and Little John managed to escape. And they even managed to take Maid Marian with them. Prince John was very angry and he locked Maid Marian up in a tower, in the tallest tower of his castle. He promised never to let her go again, and he placed the Sheriff of Nottingham to guard her. Robin Hood and all of his friends decided they would save the princess and they would take all of Prince John's money. They entered through a secret door in the castle. They took all the money. They took all the money away with them. And Robin Hood and the Sheriff of Nottingham had a terrible fight. The Sheriff of Nottingham thought he had won, but Robin Hood survived, and he took Maid Marian away with him. There, with the friar, they were finally married and were forever in love. The end.